Hey guys, Moose here, and in today's video, this is going to be the Week 2 Severance mission in the underbelly of the Leviathan. You're going to get the full ride-along with me. There's going to be no commentary from me directly, so that way you can hear all the dialogue that goes into it. And you're going to see the location of the calus spot for Week 2. And you're going to get the full dialogue, like I said, and you're also going to get my full thought and breakdown of it afterwards. So, without further ado, we're just going to get right on into it, and I will see you towards the end of the video.
The amplifiers are down, so failing my severance, I made things worse.
Are you surprised?
The ship was changing before we arrived, Crow.
After which, things did not improve.
Then let's get to fixing it.
The amplifiers appear to be fighting an unknown interference. But they are working.
These vines wriggle into everything, changing it. Reminds me of adventuring in the Black Garden. Our turning points always seem to come by force.
Maybe yours.
Yes. You've had an overabundance of choice in your life. Certainly not a lost child ricocheting between authority figures. How's your stewardship of him been, Guardian?
This is between you and me.
Steady.
Listen to your handler. Wouldn't want to jeopardize the mission.
Guardian, went smoother this time.
He's picking up on some of my old tricks. Starting to aim like me.
Using your tricks against you sounds good to me.
A lot of attitude for somebody who broke down crying last time we were here. Will your aim stay steady when the scorn call you father?
If they attack me, if I have to.
If?
And that's the door. Keep up, Uldren.
That is beyond you, a beauty forged outside of your understanding. You struggle, as I did, a grub fattened on the lies of reality, writhing within a suffocating existence. But the silken walls of that cocoon are not a grave, little grub. They are petals, waiting to bloom. Soon, you will emerge to see the magnanimous arc of eternity unfurl before you. Its story laid bare. You will understand what I understand. Our end is set. All that remains is the drama of our strife. The struggle to push open our walls. So, resist if you must. It is in your nature to defy, even against your own best interests. It will only hasten your revelation.
The Vanguard. You were supposed to be heir of the reef. Talk about a step down. Mara must be furious.
The Queen is content that Crow has found his own path.
She said that? Huh. Turning over a new leaf, I suppose.
Amplifier established. Crow will reach his second beacon shortly. The interference appears to be echoed by the phantoms that haunt the Leviathan's halls. It is spreading. is again lifted and power rerouted. Proceed.
I can't imagine seeing a stranger with my sibling's face. But finding out that someone isn't who you thought they were, I understand that.
Obviously, it's your entire life.
I'm a guardian of the city. I'm sure Mara and I will work together at some point. We'll just need some realignment.
You hearing this, Guardian? 1 foot back in the reef. Prince Crow doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but we'll get by.
Funny. That's the last one. I'm ready when you are, Guardian.
Crow, you can do this. You are strong enough.
When we first touched down, I wasn't sure. But I trust you. Both of you.
I empathize with your devotion to a cause, but aren't you tired of this little dance?
I hadn't found my footing before. This time, I'm ready for you.
Guardian.
dreadful blade manifests from the Harvester.
Villain strung together from whispers of the things you've done. But you're right. I'm scared. I'm scared that our nature might make my friends dangerous to me, or me to them. We all have parts we wish weren't there, but acknowledging them can make us stronger. I'll always be balancing on the edge of something terrible. But now I have someone to pull me back. Who? You. I can learn from your mistakes.
My triumphs, too.
Yeah. You point out the pitfalls, I'll fill them in. We'll right your wrongs together. See you around. Guardian. Eris. I did it.
See, you are stronger than your doubts presumed. The Leviathan's connection to the pyramid phrase. Our gamble is working, Guardians.
Per our arrangement, I am delivering a status report on the Imperial survey of the Leviathan. Our scouts confirm your reports of psychic anomalies emanating from the red phantoms seen throughout the ship. Scion Opti theorize that these phantoms are manifestations forged from a psychic background radiation permeating the Leviathan. Darkness. Navigational equipment shows that the Leviathan entered a gravitational anomaly and it was at once within and outside of the known universe for an indeterminate period of time. When it emerged from this state, most of its crew were missing, and an infestation of unknown fungal matter had infiltrated all decks of the ship. Command structure appears to have broken down. Loyalists who emerged from the anomaly disembarked from the Leviathan. We are attempting to determine their location. Those currently aboard are newly grown, combat-ready clones that have no higher brain function. They operate as an extension of my father's will. At Valis Forge's suggestion, I have submitted a recommendation for Crow to participate in a joint investigation to supplement our own. It is my hope that together, we can tear into the beating heart of the Leviathan and drag my father screaming into the light of your sun. Till such a time, we are Cabal, We eat the mountains, we drink the seas.
Second chances. Turns out I've been using mine wrong. I thought being a guardian was my destiny, that wielding the light for good was the most I had to offer. But it's clear now. This is what the Traveler chose me for. I was reforged in the light for a purpose. To remake something dead and gone into something beautiful. To learn how to forge something new from what we were. Everything Uldren did to the reef, the scorn, Fickrel. I have a responsibility. No. A calling to make them whole. And I can't replace Cade. But I can cover his old patrols. Maybe organize the hunters a bit, if they'll let me. Clean up some of my mess. I don't know if I can fix everything Uldren left broken. But I can try.
Alright guys, so I want to interject something here. Seeing all this and reading all this and actually hearing the dialogue and everything that happened at the end of that mission, that is actually a humongous twist. But I think also that Crow is also starting to realize who he was in his previous life, because, you know, as a Guardian, all your memories and everything is wiped completely. Nothing. You have no recollection of your past life. No recollection of anyone from your past life, nothing. But it's all slowly coming back to him because of the nightmare of Uldren Sov that he encountered on the Leviathan, that we kind of helped him overcome and sever his connection to, which, as you saw, he turned it into more of like a heal trauma-esque deal. But at the same time, though, this is all kind of a really interesting story arc, because I don't know if you guys saw the end of week 1, but that was actually a really, really interesting plot twist that he couldn't overcome it. But at the same time, though, through Eris's counseling, because, you know, Eris being, you know, Eris Morn, you know, go figure of Eris, she was able to pull some crazy voodoo stuff and take care of that right there. But this is all going to lead up to something really, really, really big in the end. Now, I don't know like any other nightmares are going to come that we're going to be facing in the containment activity, but this is going to lead towards something really, really big. And I mean, this is going to be something like on a grand scale, possibly Keitel and her fleet boarding the Leviathan. Alright, now after you talk to Crow and you listen to him, you're going to go back to the Crown and you're going to be greeted with the following dialogue from Eris and the completion of the week 2 quest. Alright, and this is the exact dialogue, word for word. I'm going to stop talking and let you guys hear it now.
Can be used as a power for good, even when others doubted. By helping Crow to accept his past as Uldren Sov, we have changed the inherent nature of a nightmare into something new. A manifestation of healed trauma, a memory of the man Crow once was. The best of him. Uldren is as much a part of Crow as the darkness is a part of you or me. And there is more to it than pain. In this success, we have discovered the key to our victory. Through our bond, the Crown of Sorrow, we could convert the nightmares into a force against calus. But the process to convert these psychic constructs will not be an easy one. It is a battle Guardians are not accustomed to fighting. I know that shortcoming all too well.
Alright, y'all take care, stay safe out there, God bless you guys, and y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.
Like and click those 2 links. and subscribe.